What's up YouTube and Rumble? Today I just wanted to show you this Taurus Millennium PT140 Pro. The name is a bit of a mouthful. It is an older design. It has been replaced by the G2 and now the G3, so it is no longer being made, and it does look kind of outdated. It has all the writing on everything, all the writing all over the slide. This one is in a 40 caliber, made in Brazil. This is like a conceal carry handgun as far as the size and everything goes. I did bring out another handgun. I'm going to compare it in size just to show you. But 40 caliber, pretty good size round. Here is a 30 super carry right next to it, just to show you the size difference. I currently carry a 30 super carry gun. So you can see the 40 is quite a bit bigger than the 30 super carry. And back when this gun was being sold, 40 caliber was way more popular than it is now. I personally really like 40 a lot. It's just lost favor amongst the gun community. Anyways, so it's got a nice two-tone slide. I personally like stainless slide if I can get it on a gun. I just think it looks good. You've got the sights where it has the middle dot instead of three dots. You know, the middle dot in the back and then your front dot. And then if you hear something in the background, my cat is wanting out of the room that he's in, but he can wait. Anyways, it's got a manual safety. And then the trigger on this gun is the typical Taurus trigger where it has like no resistance all the way back. Click, and then you have the double strike capability where now it's heavy all the way back. If you shot and it racked the slide, it would go back to that light trigger. But if you have a dud round or a light primer strike, you can pull the trigger more than once, even though it's a striker fired gun. Kind of cool. A lot of people hate these older Taurus triggers. I personally shoot them really well, but I understand why people don't like them. If you have really big hands, you're probably not going to like it. So this gun has a 10 round capacity magazine, sort of a flush fit, sort of like a pinky extension thing, but that I believe is the standard magazine that comes with it because it came with two of those, and that's the only two magazines that I have. It has the key lock safety, so you can lock the gun up to where it's completely unusable. I never do that. But that's pretty much it. It's a pretty simple gun. The takedown is really easy. You just lock the slide back. I'm using one hand here and holding the camera with the other hand, so I can't show you that. But you just rack the slide back, lock it back. You push down on this, it turns downward, and then the slide just comes right off. No big deal. So it's a pretty standard design. I think it does look kind of outdated. The grip is a little outdated looking. Here is a modern M&P Plus by Smith & Wesson. Size-wise, the M&P Plus, this one is in 30 Super Carry, is a little bit smaller, if you can see from the bottom to the top, a little bit smaller, and then the front to the back, it's about the same size. So if you have an M&P Plus, that would kind of give you an idea. Now the width is going to be the big difference. So I don't know how well it's going to come across on camera, but the M&P Plus, the one in the black one here on my left hand, or in the left side, that one is much thinner. We're talking noticeably thinner. The 40 caliber is much thicker. It's a thick boy. So if you've got it in your holster or whatever, you're going to feel that thickness difference. It's a big, thick metal gun compared to the shield. You can see how much thinner like this metal piece is here by the barrel. Okay, look at the thinness there. Now look at the thickness by the metal piece by the barrel. It's much thicker. 40 caliber is a much more snappy round than 30 Super Carry. So the thickness of the gun is there. It's a thick handgun. Anyways, though, it's not a bad shooter. I would feel totally fine carrying this, even though it's kind of outdated. It's always been reliable. It's just not as ergonomic and comfortable as some of the other guns these days. But as far as a good shooter, it is a good shooter. I'll take it out shooting someday soon, and we'll do a range video with it. Thanks for watching, guys. This was the Taurus Millennium PT140 Pro, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.